Hey there everyone, No DM the Boy here coming at you with another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. So we're gonna pick up directly where we left off. I changed my mind. We're gonna just do the Ascension. I think I did some side quests before we do the Ascension though, so we're gonna go to the prison here. There's a question mark, like it said it would be, so we're gonna go there. These guys, it feels like they're like basically kids next door with all the numbering and the fact that they're kids. Number 7 is acting as if everything's perfectly normal. She really is still shaken up. Why did Segiri flare up when number 13 got mentioned? I don't really know myself, but seriously, just don't pry into it for now. Okay, I'll just keep close by her as usual. Oh, great, thanks. With your help, I know that one day she'll be ready to open up about what happened. Alright, let's trigger the side quest. Hey, you there. Huh? What is it? Is something up? What were you doing with number 7? Segiri? Why are you so evasive, huh? It's so annoying, and also I can't stand to look at you. Whoa. Stay out of our business. You don't even know us. Got it? Yes? Okay. I'm sorry? Oh, poor Senna. Humph. That was number 9, I think. I think I made her angry, but I have no clue how. It wasn't your fault, Senna, love. Let's discuss it. That was crazy. Like, Senna, did you do something? No. My bad.
Better make sure we're well rested. I think we need to discuss this.
Hey Senna, did that number 9 have some beef with you or something? What? How did you know? Wait, you didn't see us, did you? Frankly, everyone knows already. You do something to piss her off? No, I didn't mean to. We never had a proper conversation before that. Speaking of number 9, I remember her arguing with her comrades when they were trying to cull the monster population. In that case, maybe she just has a short fuse or something. You'd think. I have the feeling there's more to it than that. I'm sure they all have their reasons. We shouldn't get too involved. You know, it's really awkward to leave misunderstandings unresolved, especially seeing how she can be so openly hostile. I agree. I think we should try talking to her again and bring it up subtly. Contrary emotions. Let's figure out what her deal was with Senna. Senna's great. How can you hate Senna?
Fully replenished. Moving out.
And Senna has confidence issues, but that's like fine. She's strong. Excuse me. Number 3. Oh, who are you again? Sorry to bother you. I just wanted to talk to you about number 9. Earlier, you and number 9. Yeah, I guess I really riled her up somehow, huh? This might be rude of me to say, but please don't think badly of her if at all possible. She's been really on edge lately, though I don't know what about. You mean she wasn't like that before? No, she wasn't. Do you have any idea if something happened? I don't know. I thought of trying to ask her, but I was scared she'd only blow up at me. Huh. If you don't mind me asking, could you help us try and make up with her? Huh? You want me to help? Yeah, I bet if we can fix whatever she's worried about, we'll be able to fix the whole misunderstanding with us too. You want us to get along with number 9 again too, don't you? Yes, of course. If I can help with whatever's bothering her, I'll do my very best. But what can we even do? Good question. Number 3 noticed that number 9 has been acting off, and others must have too. Why not try asking them for input? Felt like number 9, of course. Is Tyon? What? We're already evolved to some extent. It's too late to back out now. Well then, let's go with Tyon's idea for now. Alright, with you, Senna? Yeah, sure. Let's get the ball rolling. Oh wait, number 3, you want to come with us? Affirmative.
I see some relations have changed.
I love the side stories with Senna because she takes way more initiative regarding the Segiri stories. It helps with her confidence character development, I think. Like, it's really nice. It's helping her break out of her shell, which is really good. Number 8. Number 9, you say? She's gotten more antagonistic than before, for sure. Yeah, do you know why? Work pretty often. Humph. Try to camp at Capital Corn Peak. Oh, why's that? When we were there, number 9 went on her own way more patrols than she needed to. Now I think about it, it wasn't like her at all. Maybe something about that place was weighing heavy on her mind. If I remember correctly, that's about when she started becoming more aggressive. Or, well, she's always been kind of like that, but she does seem to have gotten more emotionally unstable. I don't know what it was, but I'm sure something must have happened to her. I can't go up and ask her, so there's only one thing we can do. Check out the scene? You mean leave the prison camp? You don't have to do all that. Don't worry about it, we'll protect you. That's not what I meant exactly, but thank you, you're so kind. Alright.
This fog thing is something else. No problem now. Shall we deal with this?
If they want to fight, you know. Well, mine didn't die, no, he died.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Oh, there's a Mark Graves. I never fought. Have Soul Hacker on? Anybody?
I'll hit him, and then I'm gonna hit him again.
Switch real quick. Just like...
There we go.
This will be a challenge. Don't lose focus.
None of us want to lose, right?
Lazy sway. So happy. I definitely should go around and find all the Mark Grave people I haven't fought like this guy here. Just so I can going with Soul Hacker. And then re-fight the ones that Soul Hacker hadn't yet, the ones I beat early on before I got the class. Way before I met Triton.
So, when's the battle happening?
Anyways. Huh, what's an officer's flute doing in a place like this? That's number 9's flute, no doubt about it. How do you know that? Well, if you look closely, the tip has a 9 carved into it. Number 9 always puts a 9 like that on her belongings. Even on her phone? Yes, only where nobody can see it though. You know, do you think she's been looking for this flute then? Maybe she couldn't find it, had to go off to the prison camp without it, and that's why she so off kilter? Number 9. Why did she even have an off-tier flute in the first place? That thing's done for anyway. Someone better the crap out of it. Yeah, I'm sure she probably below her top if she shoulders to her now. You might be right. Either way, let's try and get it fixed before we go and give it to her. You think it can be fixed? I heard there's an expert instrument craftsman where I trained at Kevin's castle. I think the craftsman might still be in Fort Old Verbus. Let's go and find out. Back to the castle.
I'll hit him, and then I'm gonna hit him again.
I see some relations have changed.
Giddy giddy. Who might friends be? Are you the craftsman and giddy giddy? We have a request for you. Friends Officer? One. After new flute then? No, actually we wanted to ask if you could fix this one here. Let me see. This flute suffered from tremendous case of battery. Can you not fix it then? Giddy can fix whatever Giddy puts mind to. However, it would be much faster to just make a new one. Well, yes, we figured, but excuse me, if you don't mind, please could you just try and fix that one? If Furnace is insistent, we'll do its best. However, friends must need bring Harmony Ebon to fix this flute. Harmony Ebon, the one I have like 99 of? It's extremely precious timber foundable in Makata Wildwood. Yeah. For men most broken, there's no but use natural glue made of Harmony Ebon resin. Got it. We just need to bring some of that to you. That right. When I find my friends, please bring it back here. Also, I have it. Perfect. Oh, can you see that you found it? Well then, without jumping into repairing. I'll see you. Thank you so much. No need for mention. The next time, please take care of the instrument. Nice. All fixed. Number 9. Let's resolve our differences. Da, 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 da. Hey, number 9. What, did you have nothing better to do than pile in on me just to give me a lip? No, of course not. We just want to give you this. Oh, my flute. Where'd you find this? It was at the site of our old camp. You've been looking hard for it, haven't you? No, yes, but you see, Wait, what? It looks kind of prettier than it was before. It was broken when we found it, so we had to fix before returning it. Was that the wrong thing to do? Number 9, are you mad at us? Of course not. You're the one who should be mad. I treated you so badly. I said so many mean things to you. Don't you hate me for that, and yet you did this? What? Why do you say that? Of course I don't hate you. Number 3. I'm sorry, so you are mad at me after all. Don't be an idiot. You've done so much for me. What's there to be mad about? Hey, number 3. What is it, number 9? I'm sorry for ripping into you all those times. And thanks for fixing my flute. I'll make sure I never lose it again. Number 9. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. This conference is over. Bye! So glad that went well. For sure, hopefully that resolves her misunderstanding with us too. I'll only say this one. Our beef is totally different, so don't you dream we're good now. Seriously? Don't get all yourself. Just because number 7 likes you a little. Because number 7 belongs to us. So don't go getting the wrong idea. What the? Why this? Say, was that angry? Because to me it looked more like... I think she was just plain jealous. Our beef is different. Don't be thinking we're good. That's funny. Number 9's flute.
Sounds like a scoop.
I see some relations have changed. Better make sure we're well rested. Could you all come round for a second?
Here's something that's been bugging me. Why did number 9 have an off-seer sloop? You know what? I asked her later, actually. She said she was trying to become one. Unlike other colonies, Colony 0 never had an off-seer, apparently. Oh, so she's trying to send on her fallen comrades herself. Oh, what a good egg, that one. Thorny, Demeanor notwithstanding. She cares deeply about others. That might be exactly why she gets emotional overwhelmed so easily. Yeah, I really get that. I just wish she'd open up to us a bit more. So unsteady wins the race, and you just have to be patient with her. Yes, I know.
Let's bounce.
Wait a sec, don't you think this is a big beat steak for one measly sweet? All due respect, auction fee included as standard. Desire haggle, wheelie dealy, happy to accommodate. Wheelie dealy, hear something about goods of great antiquity that valued customers collect. That was just our job, and we got rid of them ages ago. Man, great shame. Wheelie dealy, look forward to next visit. Ugh. Colony 0 duties. That's Sparky number 10. I warned her not to up and leave the camp like that. Number 8's supposed to be on guard. How honest did you get past him so easily? Next quest.
Better make sure we're well rested. Let's lay out the facts.
Hey, Segiri, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Yes? When we were searching for relics, what exactly were you and your friends doing there? Relics? Hypothesis. Are you... Hypothesis. Are you referring to mission SLV-509? Probably. Recovering relics related to the civilization of the old world was a further one of Colony Zero's main duties. What's the old world? This is what Colony F used to call this world before it fell into the present war. Furthermore, we were under strict orders to prevent either Chavez or Agnes from discovering them. That is because the relics were thought to contain an element dangerous enough that can bring an end to a war. Messing with us? Just what the spark are you recovering? Waste matter, no clear use, paper-like, carbon material, stone objects of unclear model type. So just a bunch of rubbish then? Yeah, most of the relics we came across were like that too. We were instructed to immediately dispose of any we come across, so I also lack clear data on them. So there's this shrouded mystery? That's just got interesting. Identification and disposal of the relics was mainly number 8's responsibility. I suggest inquiring with number 8 about the details if you're so inclined. Alright, let's ask number 8 about it if we get a chance. Alright, knowledge and feelings.
Let's move out.
Need something? Oh, well, it's nothing that important, but Segiri told us that you were in charge of collecting relics way back when. Yeah, we found something similar, so I thought we'd pick your brains if you don't mind. We destroyed whatever we found there on the spot. Really? That was the job. There's nothing else I can tell you. I don't know anything else. I see. Well, that sure sucks, but no worries. Why are you asking about this now? No big reason, I guess. I was just curious. You were curious? Is that really all? Yeah, no ulterior motives. Understood. Follow me. Wait a sec. Don't speed up like that. There's something I want to show you in the storehouse. Queen's calves. This guy is a mystery to me. I wonder what he wants to show us. Me too. Let's follow him and find out. Over here. What is this? It's a super dirty piece of wood, so this is what you wanted to show us? It's called a painting. It is one of the relics I recovered. Oh, I remember paintings. So this is one of those, huh? Hey, hold on a minute. Didn't you say you destroyed all the relics? According to Console F, this painting depicts a threat to world order. Then I was ordered to dispose of it by the weight of my mind. I wonder what this painting must depict to make the council tell me all that. So I went and kept the painting hidden behind the closed doors. You little thief. Taking a shine to you now. Now I see. You wanted to know if you are going to prosecute this indiscretion of yours. The only other person who knows this is here is 10. Since I hit a number 10, has been looking for ways to get it fixed between missions. Recently we pinned down the location of someone in the city who may have the means to repair relics. In the city, you say? Indeed, I need to send this off to number 10 in the city, but I was wondering if you'd do it for me. Us? Why can't you take it there? Number 6 ordered me to guard the camp, so I can't leave my post. Aren't you contiguous worker? Guess I don't mind taking it for you. You have my gratitude. Number 10 trying to blend in with the people in the city. First, you must link up with her. Got it. Then we just have to hand over the painting, right? Yes. There's something else you wanted to say? I do not know if this is suitable compensation for this favor, but if the painting come back fixed, then I promise I will show it to you all.
I see some relations have changed.
I think the city camp's my favorite camp. I don't know why. Something about camping in the city is... it's nice. Segiri.
That spots.
Number 10. Oh my, what's going on here? What have you all popped up for? We're here in number 8's place, by the way. What are you wearing? Oh, this is Colony Zero's stock disguise for use when going undercover. I'm surprised that your colony had military uniform disguises in stock. Yeah, anyway, I assume number 8 has caught you up on the situation. Yes, we're all caught up. We brought the painting just like we were asked. Roger that, dictate. Follow me. Where are we going? The person who can fix it, of course. With that Steen Ouroboros lined up behind me, I'm sure nothing can go wrong. That's a load of optimism. All I can do is press on. Let's go. I'll guide you there. After me, please. You walk so slow. It's the worst. close to ranking up on like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. 5 out of 6 already. That's pretty good. Yeah, everyone's about to max out on the class. It's really good progress. My bad. Forgot. You're so slow. Number 10, go faster. Why, hello there, kids. Fancy running TV like this. Ian, what's going on here? We know each other already? Megan, it looks like I was right to bring you here. Is this really the painting repair person? The Leanne we know was... I know what you're trying to say. Just watch and listen. Excuse me, I have a request for one, Miss Leanne. I've never seen you around before, kid. What's your request? Before you became a novelist, you restored relics to preserve the city's cultural history, right? Wow, that sure takes me back. That was ages ago. You got a good memory. Why do you ask? I was actually wondering if you could mend my relic. Here, take a look. Oh, look at this. This is a fine specimen you got. Painting, eh? Looks immensely valuable. It's rather damaged, I'm afraid. Think you can fix it? Well, it won't be straightforward, but I think I could give it a crack. Why don't you walk us through it? First, I can remove all the dirt from it with a special solvent. Then I'll need the same painted tools to restore the faded parts. If I can get my hands on the solvent and pigments, then I'll give it my best shot. Sure. Thank you very much, Miss Leanne. Don't mention it. I'm just happy that youngsters still have some interest in culture these days. Hopefully find the things you need. The Metesta rain I need for the solvent should be somewhere in the Makeda Wildwood. For the paint, I'll need to get it by smashing a 7-hole seashell. That'll be a bit trickier. Some monsters call it Otels in the Condensed region have been known to hoard such shells. Finding shells yourself would be hard. It might be cruel, but your faster ways to defeat some Otels to take their shells. Roger that, so we need Metesta rain and a 7-hole seashell. All to be young and Spurl. Add some pep in your step, Ouroboros. I'll stay here and look after the painting. Sorry and thanks. See you later, gang. Yeah, you best take care of it. We don't want anyone else to steal it. Let's get a move on. Oh, this boost.
Don't try to stop us!
Threat level limited.
Orion!
Shackle crack down! You're dealing with me.
Thanks!
Yes, that way.
Resonant flash! Orion! We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Right.
No problem now. Something so valuable here. This is what we were after.
Ah, I'm so glad we found it.
Back to the city. Did you bring everything? Time for me to show off my stuff then. Bear with me, it's been a while. How long do you think it'll take? It'll be done right away, that's for sure. Of course, of course. In other words, we shouldn't just stand here waiting. I'll stay here on standby then. I'll bring the paint back to the prison camp once it's fixed. Okay, gotcha. Right back then. Okay, it's mine helping me carry all this to my workshop, young lady? Yes, ma'am. Hey, number 10's back. Did you miss me? Oh, welcome back. You must be tired. Where's the pen? My word, are you impatient? I'll get right to it and show you then. Oh. That is what made Council F call a threat to the world order. I don't really get it. I was imagining something much nastier. Those children look so happy. They look like they all get along so well. Makes me all feel warm inside. What a kind and tender scene. Yeah, it doesn't seem so bad to me. What's wrong? Oh dear me, are you crying, number 8? Tell me this, number 10. What exactly is the point of Colony 0? What sort of question is that? Why all of a sudden? Were we fighting just to erase their existence from the world? Was our mission just destroy the happiness of whoever's in this painting? Can we really just excuse such a horrible thing? Oh, number 8. The Colony 0. Did we even need to be born at all? Hey, now hold on. It's okay, number 8. You don't have to worry about all that. But number 10. It may be true that destroying things was the only way we could live, but from now on, we're going to protect things instead. The world and its people. Kids like them, all of it. We can protect them. Do you think we can change from now, from how we've been until now? I think so. I mean, just look at number 7. It's obvious we can. See, so number 7 has been doing this for us all this time. I think I understand why Mobius thought this painting was so dangerous, at least a little bit. Yeah, me too, Mimi. Just forgot, Miss Leanne kindly gave us this painting a name for us. Kind of all paintings have to have a title, but usually the original artist comes with it. I see what name did Leanne give it? I don't really get what it means, but she called it siblings. Aww. Siblings. That's so nice. That painting is so nice. But let's do the Ascension quest now. Hype. It's unlocked.
I suppose you must have gotten used to your life here now, huh, Segiri?
Affirmative. Adaptation to environment is proceeding favorably.
Still can't believe this is your new home. I'll be honest, I had my doubts. But hey, looks like you made it work.
If there's anything you need or want, don't be afraid to ask us, okay?
Actually, may I make one request?
Of course. What is it?
Senna, your...
Uh-huh. My what?
Your onigiri. I'd like to... for everyone in the colony.
Oh! Now that you mention it, I remember you talked about it before.
Before we came here, we suffered much hardship. At least, I thought it would be optimal to reward them with something.
Right, of course. That sounds like a great idea. But are you sure you want the onigiri? There are lots of foods that are much nicer.
I want your onigiri, Senna.
Would you look at that, Senna? Looks like your cooking's found a fan.
Well, if you insist that strongly, I'll have to put my best foot forward.
So it sounds like we'll need quite a lot of myth rice this time.
Yeah, if we want to make enough for everyone, we'll have to ask Colony Lambda to share again.
Segiri volunteering for support. Pharaon manipulators should be capable of forming the onigiri.
Oh wow. All this for onigiri.
Thanks, Segiri. That'll be handy.
Number 7, are you departing?
Affirmative. Is something the matter, number 6?
Apologies, but could we talk in private? I have an urgent report to make.
Senna, will you permit it?
Sure, no problem. Don't mind us. We'll be waiting just over there.
Understood. I will rejoin you once I have received the report.
Alright, Ascension quest.
Now then, number 6. Please present your report.
Before I do, I would like to verify my assumptions first. The number of remaining Pharaons in Colony 0 is a total of 7, and the Pharaon ignition circuit is secured with an iris recognition lock, meaning that none, save us, are authorized to pilot them. Therefore, their use by Keves and Agnes is fundamentally impossible. Correct?
Affirmative. No errors detected in preceding statements. Number 6.
Number 7. I ask for your calm. While reconnoitering in the Forest region, I confirmed the existence of an 8th unit.
Unexpected.
The identification number was for unit number 13.
Are you certain? Does this suggest she is alive?
I have no evidence. The signal disappeared quickly, and I could find no other leads. I've informed nobody of this incident so far. I didn't wish to cause undue agitation. However, I decided that you should be appraised of the situation, number 7. I know it's been on your mind ever since she disappeared.
Thank you.
This concludes the report. Looking forward to this onigiri. Or what have you.
Hey, Segiri, all done?
Affirmative. Unit number 7 is ready to depart on command.
Someone sounds eager. Well then.
If she is indeed alive, I should have felt the connection. But at this moment, I feel nothing. Is it really you?
My god, she has emotions.
Number 13?
Okie dokie, to Colony Lambda.
Colony Lambda always comes back. Oh. That was embarrassing. Evolving usage.
I see, I see.
Hey, it's you guys again. What are you after today? You have any myth rice? Actually, ideally, we kind of need a lot. I'm terribly sorry to disappoint, but our stores are currently empty. Oh, really? That's a shame. We come by last time, didn't even play at considerable stockpiles. Honest, that's just not Mithra rice anymore. It's named after Mithra. Recently, we've been having quite a few incidents of shipments being attacked. Food, weapons, parts, you name it. We're probably short on it. Well, that sounds like a bigger problem than you normally encounter. Well, your escort units, surely they accompany our transports. Yeah, of course, they certainly should have done. Maybe you should talk to the chief of logistics for details.
Right, so, bit of a dead end with the myth rice. What do we do now, Senna?
Yeah, that's one thing, but
You want me to leave? But when she says that, when you switch.
Senna?
something wrong, Segiri?
Perhaps it is advisable to put the search for Mithrice on hold and focus our efforts on these attack incidents.
Huh?
I am inferring from past behavior patterns. This course of action is congruent with your actions I observed up to this point.
Ah.
Sounds like she's got you clocked, love. Doubt you can get out of this one even if you wanted, which you probably don't.
Yeah, you're right. Segiri's got it in one. Let's capture the crooks that attacked the transports and get back the stolen Mithrice.
Compliance.
All right. Now that that's decided, where should we begin?
We ought to talk to the logistics chief that our contact mentioned. They may know more about the assailants.
Hey, excuse me, can we talk to you for a minute?
Oh, yeah, sure thing. What can I... Ah! Why is that inside the colony? How did it infiltrate us?
Hey, hang on. What's gotten into you?
Don't act dumb. That's the lead mist that attacked us, isn't it?
What?
Wait, what are you saying? You think the person who attacked the transport was...
Number 13.
No, you got it all wrong. We haven't done anything, and Segiri's been...
Senna, breathe.
Right, it's okay.
But this guy's...
So just to confirm, the Levnis, or whatever it is you saw, are you certain it was the same as this machine?
What? I just told you, didn't... No, hang on. Now that I look closely, maybe it's not quite the same. Oh, and anyway, you lot helped us earlier.
Oh, finally twigged, have you? Think before you make a ruckus next time, all right, mate?
I'm terribly sorry. It's just this Levnis, it freaked me out.
We are investigating this matter. For the benefit of ascertaining the culprit, we request information sharing.
In that case, you should speak to Sergeant Tonya. She's been assigned to the investigation. If you're willing to lend us a hand, she should be your first port of call. I imagine she'll have gotten some information by now. I hope it'll prove useful to you.
Hey, say now, what the spark is going on here?
Don't worry, Segiri. We all trust you.
You said it. It can't have been the others from Colony Zero either, I'm sure.
If we are to ascertain the truth, I believe that all possibilities must be considered.
In other words, we don't know enough yet to conclude that the culprit was a Pharaon, right?
Indeed.
That's right. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Yes, we will. We must. Is it coincidence? Or is it her?
We have to know.
The logistics chief told me you were coming. You wanted to talk about the attacker?
Whitby said you might have some clue.
I'll be honest, we don't really know anything about that Levnis's whereabouts yet. However, it seems that there may have been a similar incident involving goods stolen by a Levnis at Colony 4.
Your guess is that the perpetrator of the Colony 4 attack was the same person who was responsible here?
Yeah, I think they might be.
Really, though? That's a long way to go.
If nothing is done, other colonies may also suffer losses to goods and material. I was hoping you guys would be able to visit Colony 4 and investigate matters on the ground.
Why us? What's wrong with you lot handling it?
If we Agnians did anything like that publicly, we would arouse lots of suspicion.
Especially immediately after getting raided.
Yeah, exactly. It would be hard for us to investigate any further. But also, since I hear you guys are all buddy-buddy with the Colony 4 folks...
Yes, I see your point. Guess we're in the best position to take this on. All right, we'll take a look.
Before we depart, I request a quick confirmation. The Levnis that attacked the transport, was it similar to this unit?
If I remember correctly, I think they could be the same model.
Understood. Thank you for your cooperation.
It seems we could conclude that the perpetrator of the attack on the transport was a Pharaon after all.
Tyon, mate, pal. You always know exactly what to say.
Just stating the facts. Regardless, no matter if it's a Pharaon or an as-yet unknown Levnis model, the real problem lies elsewhere. What's important is who was piloting it.
Number 13.
Oh my gosh, she's crying again.
Are we gonna like this?
I have information to offer. Probability is high that the objective is a Pharaon. Assuming that is correct, I believe I may have knowledge of the operator's identity.
Whoa, really? But all the folks from Colony Zero were accounted for.
Several years ago, a soldier went missing in action after an accident during a mission. That was number 13, the operator of Pharaon Unit number 13.
I see.
At the time, neither the husk nor the Pharaon were recovered, leading to number 13 being declared killed in the line of duty.
But you're saying it's possible she's still alive somewhere today? Is that it?
If number 13 got separated from her comrades, no wonder she'd be pushed to steal supplies in order to survive.
I have no proof for the conjecture. However, if number 13 truly is alive, then this time around, I will be sure to...
Segiri, have you been worrying about this ever since we talked to Whitby?
All right. It looks like we've got one more objective to add to the list.
Righto, to bring number 13 back to safety. Sound about right, Segiri?
Yes, Senna.
All right then. Time to head to Colony 4 and look for clues, just like Tonya said.
Colony 4. Okay.
I hope there's some clue in Colony 4 about where to find number 13.
Yes.
Maxie.
Ah, you guys. Hi there. Could you keep it brief? I'm kind of snowed under.
Then we'll get right to it. Someone hit one of your transports, yeah?
What? Where'd you hear that? Oh, whatever. At least it will be quick. Remember before, when a secret messenger we sent to our allies got attacked? The same Levnis from that time showed up again, only this time it went after... well, you already know.
Do you have anything that might help us track them?
Oh, you guys are tracking them too?
Yeah, for a few reasons. You want to let us handle your side of it as well?
Sure, since you ask so nicely.
Cheers, Maxie. We owe you. And sorry for the hassle.
Nah, don't mention it. This isn't the time for personal feelings. Best focus on resolving the matter at hand. According to my info, the attack took place around the border between here and the Danar Desert. If you search every nook and cranny thereabouts, you might find something.
Understood. Then we'll have to go do just that.
I'm sure it goes without saying, but I'll say it anyway. Be real, sparking careful. Oh, and good luck.
tried to stop us.
All right, get it over with.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
Report. We have been
I'm the girl with the gall. You're dealing with me.
Thanks.
Oriole!
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
I don't even think Adel needs this anymore, but it's just fun to collect.
detecting a faint energy signature.
Is that what I think it is?
Levness wreckage. Assessment. Site of attack correlates with the report.
There are crucial parts missing. Perhaps someone was trying to repurpose them.
More importantly, there's nothing else here. Did we come here for nothing?
Evidence of Pharaon activity detected.
Huh? What? Where?
Visual sensors have detected residual flame clock energy. Its signature is unique to mobile armored units utilizing a flame clock for propulsion.
Wow, you can find stuff like that. Nifty.
The trail leads in the direction of the desert. Pursuit is currently possible and advised.
Then let's go after them, Segiri.
Compliance.
There we go.
Is this like a rare thing? Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
Made it.
A door? What's it doing in a place like this?
Doesn't want to open. What do we do?
Aha! Sounds like a job for lads. Dinky door like this? All I need is a bit of a running start and...
Interfacing with security seal. Entering override code. Clear. Entry lock has been released.
Oh. Cool. Cheers.
Might be a bit late to ask, but since we're about to meet this number 13, what kind of person is she?
Number 13 was the foremost Pharaon pilot in Colony Zero. In terms of pure battle prowess, she exceeds my own.
If she attacks us before we can explain the situation, things might go badly for us.
That will not be an issue. Number 13 will respond to me.
You've got a lot of trust in her.
Yes, I am sure she will understand.
Cool. Well then, what say we get this tier reunion underway?
Cherry reunion indeed.
Arrival in new area confirmed.
this door was this whole time. It was on the ground.
Wonder what's inside.
How far does this thing go?
Number 13 will be ahead.
Okay.
Objective confirmed ahead. We have no hostile intentions. Please disengage optical camouflage. Receiving unrecognized ID. Pharaon unit. Number 13.
So, it is her.
13! Number 7?
Huh? Segiri!
They look alike.
Please, I need some time.
Okay.
13.
Number 7! Oh, I don't believe it. It's really you. It's been so long, Number 7. I thought I'd never ever see you again.
Agreed. 13. I should have realized this sooner. If I had, this wouldn't have...
No, don't worry a bit. Anyway, it wasn't all terrible for me. I mean, I almost died, and I was alone for ages. But it's all been worth it. I finally realized something.
And what is that?
All of us Pharaon pilots, from the moment we were born, we didn't actually have to follow any of the orders we were given. We only thought we did. Do you understand? But it wasn't true in the slightest. See for yourself. Nobody gives me any orders, but I'm still able to survive like this, right?
In other words, you have learned how to issue orders to yourself.
What a weird way to put it. But yeah, maybe you could say that. From this point on, all of us can run free. Live life just how we want to. So come on, Number 7. Let's you and me go on a rampage together. Spread mayhem to the entire world. Please?
Huh?
All the things and people that made us what we are now. Now it's our turn to do with them as we like. We can loot and steal. We can smash and burn. We can even murder. Right? Doesn't that just give you chills, Number 7? You're with me, right, Number 7? You've gotta be.
The 13? What are you talking about?
Wait. What are you talking about? What's wrong? You've always understood me, Number 7.
That is...
Oh no. How very strange. I don't seem to understand you either. Before now, I always understood everything about you, Number 7.
13, I'm Segiri now. Please, listen.
Segiri? What is a Segiri? Number 7? You're Number 7! Seriously, what's gotten into you?
What about you?
I see. Now it makes sense. Now I understand why the connection between us has up and disappeared.
13.
What do you mean? I and Number 7 have always been together. But, well, things change, right? I can see that your heart belongs over there now. Sorry, Segiri, but this is something I can't ignore.
Senna. Negative.
She's coming! In the Pharaon! Now!
Understood.
Listen, number 13. Number 13, yield.
I am begging you. Please, come with me. Everyone is waiting for you. 13. Let us go home. Home? Where's that? Huh? Where can I go back to? Where am I supposed to go? 13. You will always... Don't you get it, number 7? From the very start, there's never been a place for us in this world. That's why I wanted to make one. And to do that, everything else must first be torn down. We have to burn this world that Mobius loves so much, down to the ground, then take back all that they stole from us. Is that why you attacked and pillaged the colony units? Keep on doing that, and you only create more enemies. And for what? So I was right about you. You don't understand me after all, number 7. I am sorry, 13. What for? I thought, of all people, you would surely understand my reasoning. But by doing that, I over-relied on the connection I thought we had, and neglected to pay attention to the real you. I failed to consider how deeply you must have felt about us, and now I have lost you. Listen, please, 13. This world, it is not as cruel and heartless as you have thought. There are people, even outside of Colony Zero, who accepted me as Segiri, as their own. And if that is true, there must be a place we can call home. You really have changed. I don't think the old number 7 would ever say something like that. Since I and the others have changed, it would follow that the world itself... Or do you think that reasoning is false, 13? Oh, you really are something else, number 7. Who but you would think of others so much? On the day that you disappeared, number 13, I made a decision. Even if my fate was to run down my clock to the last, I would defend every last person in Colony Zero. I see. Isn't it funny? I had the same idea and tried my hardest to achieve it. That is precisely why, if our roles were reversed, I would have chosen just as you have. You may well have. I suppose we aren't so different after all. Yes, and we are connected, now and forever. That's right. Well then, I feel relieved. 13, wait.
dead end.
We had the entrance covered. There shouldn't have been any other way through.
Sparks. You don't think she jumped off from here, do you?
No, 13 is alive.
You can tell?
Number 13 and I have had a connection since the moment of birth.
A connection?
I would conjecture it to be a phenomenon akin to telepathy. My sense of it had been severed after she disappeared, but now I can feel number 13's existence clearly, once again.
Could it be connected somehow to you and her being so similar?
Yeah, you might be twins.
That is unclear. However, there may be some kind of causal connection between the two.
Ah, mystery upon mystery.
It would be good to meet her again.
I guess we'll have to make enough onigiri for one more person next time.
I would like that. And I conjecture number 13 would too.
Well, we've come a long way on our quest to make some rice balls.
After all that effort, I bet Senna's onigiri will taste that much better.
Mimi, I don't really need the extra pressure.
You know what does need pressure? The myth rice. Let's grab what was stolen and skedaddle.
Yeah. We should give the good news to Colonies 4 and Lambda while we're at it.
Yes.
Hey, that's the thing for the stuff.
Target item obtained.
So hungry. That was a lot of squeezing.
Thank you for your efforts. Everyone is exceedingly grateful.
It's a bit of a shock to me that the onigiri were a hit with the others, not just you. It's given me a kick in the butt. Maybe I should go ahead and learn to cook properly.
Is that something you want to do, Senna?
When you put it like that, I guess maybe that's a bit much.
Is that so?
Senna and Segiri are so cute.
Senna? I would like to create a new colony.
A new colony? So, you mean different from Colony 0?
Yes. It would be a place where we would not have to hurt others and steal to live. Where, even if we go far away, we'll have a place to come back to. A colony we can all call home. That's what I want to make.
I see. Sounds to me you've finally found your calling.
If I had not met you, Ouroboros, I would have remained number 7. Would not have reconciled with 13. I might even have had to harm her. My comrades and I can exist in this way because of what you and the others have done. Therefore, thank you, Senna.
Aww. So cute. We did it! Ascension quest is done. broke the limit.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Rank up to 20 with her. Number 7. Hey, number 7, are you listening? Ah. Apologies, number 6. What do you need from me? You don't seem like yourself, number 7. Are you feeling okay? Affirmative. Condition green. I'm completely fine. Maybe it's a little late for this, but perhaps for now I should call you Segiri instead of number 7. Do not mind the delay. I wouldn't be so sure of that. I called you number 7 for a moment and you didn't respond. That's proof enough. We're in combat just now. How do you think things turn out? Do I need to say more? I have no counter-argument. Honestly, I don't understand this whole name concept, but I'll leave the decision to you. Compliance. I'll give it my consideration. Huh. Name Segiri.
And now we know things.
Alright, let's talk over there. One last Segiri's quest.
Yeah, you can't always give 100%. Group chat first, right?
Senna, once again I wish to make a request. Request, to me? Affirmative. You're uniquely qualified to fulfill it. It sounds so formal, I gotta admit, I'm kinda nervous. It goes to show how much she trusts you, ain't it? So what you need? I request assistance advising what you call names. Names for who? Or what? Number 6, number 13, number 15. All the members of Colony 0. Similar to Segiri, I mean, me. They should have names, not identification numbers. Oh, so you know. The soldiers of Colony 0 are familiar with the concept of names. As components required to operate for nonsense, we don't have the luxury to question such things. Oh, Segiri. When you told me that Segiri could give number 7 orders. When I reconfigured from number 7 Segiri, I realized there had been an error in my thinking. I began to confront the simple fact that we are human. And that's why you want names for everyone? Everyone can acquire names, become more human, they can feel the same as I do. If we can do that, perhaps our colony can forge a better path than the one it's currently on. Oh, will you do this for me, Senna? When you put it like that, I'd love to be all absolutely, but what? What's up? I mean, it's kind of a huge responsibility. I have to think about it real carefully. Isn't like you, Senna. Why did the gusto what you invented the name Segiri? I was thinking about Segiri a lot, and the name just sort of popped into my head. Anyway, Segiri, I'll give this a good hard think. So can you give me a little time? Of course, you have my gratitude, Senna. Why don't we take this opportunity to look back at everything that's happened so far? The people Colony 0 have been through a lot. It might help you to come up with some names. Yeah, good point, Mimi. Let's do that then. While that's been going on, we might as well take a stroll around the prison. I'll go with something. Compliance, I will accompany you. Alright, let's get some new names.
Alright, let's get going. Time's a-wasting.
Hey there, hello, can you hear me? Senna, the throne is an animate object, though its humanoid appearance is not alive. Oh duh, Segiri, I thought maybe somebody was inside. I've confirmed number 15 Junet is occupied at present. Oh yeah? Looks like it's doing well, like we asked. Indeed, visual confirmation number 15 occurs on occasion, even from prison. Before we came here, he was more inclined to avoid social interaction. One might call this a great improvement. Segiri, what do you think of number 15 personally? At the very least, he's a capable soldier. At least. Amendment. I admit I also did not know what to do with him. Well, I could predict his idiocentric qualities, understanding eluded me. But I'm going to learn others better as I work with them. As a woven this new awareness within me. Number 15's a kind person, of that at least there's no mistake. I received a report on this relic for number 10. Remind me of how we got restored in accordance with number 8's wishes. That's right, that was kind of tough, but since it made him happy, that's really all that matters. Number 8 followed orders with devotion. It's something that number 6 values highly, as someone who respects discipline. And number 8 would hide the relic from all of us. Frankly speaking, it's quite nice. It wasn't a shock for you, Sarah. Segiri. On the other hand, it may be the real face of number 8. Could be that number 10 recognized this and wished to support number 8's wishes. I suppose so. Those two might actually be like two peas in a pod. They were both so curious. Indeed, just understanding this, I could see that there was a meaning to this relic.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Have things been okay with the monsters since? They haven't grown in number again or anything? No issues at present. We work together in two-man shifts to call their numbers. Cool, you guys are pretty strong. I bet you don't have any problems when you work together. Your bet is not entirely accurate. Conflicts do arise when I'm pairing, such as with number 9, number 3. Such issues did not rise under the Council's command. His control of us was most rigorous. I guess that's because your comrades don't mean you gotta get along all the time. Maybe it's because they are your comrades that they argue sometimes. I mean, there's times I get into arguments with Mimi too. You do? It wasn't always that way. I think we used to avoid it, subconsciously. But now we're in a place where we both feel like we can tell each other what we have that needs to be said. I guess that's the result, and the odd fight isn't the bad thing. I had never considered the issue from this perspective. I must proceed. Segiri, if there's anything you want to say to me, I don't want you to hold back, okay? Well, not just with me. I'm going to call whole Colony Zero. I shall try. Maybe we could leave the prison grounds, stretch our legs. I have no objections. Where do you wish to go? What was it we all went to together? Makuda Wildwood and around Capital Corn Peak? Compliance. Right, 2 more. Was and okay. Can't wait to be sword fighter again. So exciting. Wait, then we got Hashira's Ascension next episode and we'll be good. To see what we want to do next, Segiri, how are things between not calling number 9 and number 3 since that time? Recently, I often see them together in the prison mess hall. Number 9 does still become emotional at times, so overall they maintain a satisfactory relationship. I'm glad they managed to repair their friendship. Number 9's flute emotions caused her to take a more aggressive tack with the others. Despite this, number 3 did not give up in her attempts to improve relationships with number 9. How great admiration for number 3's self of perseverance and self-sacrifice. Yeah, just talking to her, I can tell she really cares about the others. And number 9 is trying to become an officer for everyone she lost. They're both the same at heart, they're just got different ways of showing it. Till now, I believe that showing excessive emotion would have detriment during battle. Number 3, number 9, I wish them to continue living by following their feelings. Good. That's why I gotta come up with some good names for them too. Yeah, thank number 6 for introducing us to Wheelie Dealy. I concur. Without number 6's negotiations, outfitting the prison camp would have been impossible. I'm the most of people, and I speak most formally. I would have been caused misunderstanding, but number 6. Hey, don't worry about it, Segiri. You're a great person, too. Anyway, can you tell me a little more about number 6? Like, what sort of name he'd be happy with? Number 6 dislikes pointless effort. He seeks to be concise in all things. As such, it may be best to avoid giving him an excessively long name. It should be something you can say quickly, like kind of like Senna. Also, I would ask you to consider something if possible, not just for 6. Names that somehow incorporate their previous ID numbers. You mean like how I got the Sen and Segiri from number 7? Yes. Perhaps everyone had a similar source for their name would be more equal. No one would have to cause the complaint. What's the real reason, though? I like to be the same as everyone else. You got it. I think you might be onto something. Yep, at this rate, I won't need much longer to come up with some names. Nice. Let's talk back at the prison. Do.
Yeah, you can't always give 100%.
Need for names.
And today's story is...
How about it, Senna? Did you come up with names for everybody? Yep, chatting with Segiri let me apply some Senna thinking to the problem. I think I've got some names. Truly. I just need to think how we'll tell everyone. Why don't you just get everyone together in the central hall cell and hit them with their new names? It makes me kind of nervous, not gonna lie. This is an excellent suggestion. Please do that. Guess that's it then. Hey, it's important, you know. Don't make fun of me. I shall ask everyone to gather. The rest is up to you, Senna. Yep, I'll do my best. Oh, Sparks.
Let's catch up on stuff.
The PD cards have really changed. Indeed, you can now offer others presents or use them for other people's benefit. Significant expansions in their purposes. Alexandra and her people did mention it, but seeing it in action really drives it home. Never used to work like this before, so yeah. Throwing the flame clocks has led to a gradual change in people's attitudes, I suppose. They now want to help others foster friendships, and they're using the cards to achieve those things. That's actually kind of nice for a change. Yeah, it's cool to know that what we're doing is making lives better. Nice to see all these little things add up. Right, many a mimic makes a good positive change. And thanks to us, you guys. Let's give ourselves a pat on the back.
Everyone got their strength back?
Hey, everyone. Come on, Segiri, say something.
It's good to be back.
I hope they like their new names.
Me too. Everyone has gathered, number 7. Is there some kind of problem? No. Number 8. I am not number 7 anymore. Call me Segiri. What? What's out of that all of a sudden? All units, hear me. As of this moment, I am rescinding all identification numbers previously assigned to Colony 0 soldiers. Wait, you mentioned changing the way we refer to you. Now it's extending to us as well? Perhaps you have not considered this, but it is only right that we have names. Not just me, but all of us. We are human, just as the rest who live in this world. We're human? This name business is really sudden. What are we supposed to call ourselves? Not to worry, I've given a lot of thought to names for you all. Huh? Why do you get to name us? I think that's a little out of line. Now, we can always say no after we hear her out. It might be fun. Okay, number 6, you are... X. What do you think? X? What's up with that? I mean, wait a minute. It's not too bad. I really like how short it is. Number 3, you are Trini. Number 3 is Trini. What's happening? I feel a little tingling. Is this what having a name feels like? Number 8, it could be called Elec. Elec. Number 8 is Elec. Got it. I'll be Elec for now on. For number 15, I've got 15. Hey, what the? I go 15 from 15, really? That's barely any different. I think it's good. 15. I'm sure it didn't say number 15 at any rate. I think it suits you number 15. I mean 15. If you say so. Number 3. Sorry, Trini. You can be. How do you feel about Flynn? Flynn? You don't like it? Flynn, the officer. You guys that's what they call me in the future. Better than number 9, the officer, anyway. Though that's not saying much. Whatever. I'll let you have this one, number 7. I mean, Segiri. Whoa. Hey, what about me? Don't leave me hanging. What's my name? Oh, you'll be Tina. Nice. Weirdly fitting. It'll take some time for us to get used to these names. For now, we should use them for each other. Compliance, number 7. Oh, whoops. You already messed up, Fix. Flynn. What? Sorry, I just wanted to try it. But it's being weird, Trini. Number 7 is Segiri. Number 6 is Ix. Number 3 is Trini. Number 15 is Buffteen. It's 15. Looks like they've taken to those names, so I'm glad for you. Thanks. I was real nervous, but it was worth all that hard brain time. Did it go about how you expected, Segiri? Yes, now that you have given them names, it feels like we are finally a unit. All of us, we are now humans with real names. We get to start over, here and now. We and our colony have been reborn. That is so awesome. It's a good conclusion to Segiri's story, too. Siblings, they're all siblings. Kids next door, battle stations. Alright, we're all done here. Nice. Right. I'm gonna call it here for the episode. I'm gonna switch to Shira, because she's the last hero that needs to ascend. Everyone else ascended. Alright, so we'll save here. Thank you all so much for watching that episode. The Segiri Ascension went really well. We're 1 hour away from 200. Oh, dope. Alright, that's really cool. Alright, I'll see you all for the next episode. We'll head into the 200th hour. Alright, No DM the Boy is logging off.